Do you have that one friend who always cancels plans? The one who is sick again, tired again, or says, maybe next time? Let me tell you a secret. That friend is not avoiding you. They are protecting their energy. If you're the type of person who gets more excited about a Friday night in your pajamas than a Friday night at a party, welcome. You are about to feel very understood. Today, we are breaking down the real psychology of people who love staying home. Society calls them boring, but science calls them highly intelligent. Here's how it works. Extroverts get their energy from other people. They feed off the noise, the movement, and the chaos. But for introverts and people who love solitude, silence is their fuel. Every social interaction, even a fun one, slowly drains their battery. For them, home is the only charger that actually works. Psychologists call this optimal arousal theory. Basically, some people need high stimulation to feel good. Others need low stimulation. It is not laziness and it's not fear. It is simply how your nervous system is wired. But there is a deeper reason why some people prefer home. It's about control. Out there, the world is unpredictable. You have to deal with loud strangers, traffic, and small talk with people who don't really care how you are. But at home, you control the lighting, you control the noise, and you control the vibe. For people with anxiety or high sensitivity, that control isn't a luxury, it is a survival need. Here's a fascinating fact. Studies show that people who enjoy being alone tend to be more creative and better at solving problems. Staying home isn't doing nothing. It is where the best ideas are born. Great ideas don't usually come from a crowded bar. They come from a quiet corner with a book or a deep thought at 2 a.m. Let's be honest, society tries to trick us. We see influencers posting about parties and travel, telling us to live our best life. But what if your best life is just a documentary, some warm soup, and zero responsibilities? That is not sad. That is self-awareness. However, we have to look at the other side too. Sometimes people stay home for a darker reason. Social anxiety or depression can whisper, what is the point of going out? For these people, home stops being a sanctuary and starts becoming a cage. So ask yourself this important question. Do you stay home because it fills you with peace or because leaving feels too heavy? One is healthy, the other is hiding. But for those who genuinely love staying home, you are not missing out. You're just living differently. You find joy in the small rituals, the morning coffee routine, your favorite spot on the couch, or the way the sun hits your room in the evening. These are things most people are too busy to notice. Hit subscribe if this sounds like you. Psychologists call this a low stimulation preference. These people don't need the outside world to entertain them because their inner world is rich enough. So if you turn down an invitation without feeling guilty, or if you feel truly happy spending a Saturday alone, you are not broken. You just value depth over noise and peace over performance. Tell me in the comments, do you prefer staying home or do you think we're just making excuses? And if you want to hear the psychology that most people never realize about themselves, the next video is going to hit you even harder than this one. Click it now. You will understand why.